अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम् ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the sixth stanza of chapter 17 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. By this stanza, we are giving the spiritual message for all over the world. We wearing them, do not waste the energy in meaningless spiritual practices. कर्षयन्तः शरीरस्थं भूतग्रामचेतसः मां चैवान्तः शरीरस्थं तानि बद्धयासुरनिश्चयान् कर्षयन्तः शरीरस्थं भूतग्रामं अचेतसः मां च एव अन्तः शरीरस्थं तानि विद्धि आसुरनिश्चयान्। My dear Arjun, Sharirastham, in this body, something is stable in this body. Cha, it means and. Bhutagramam, it means the group of Pancha Mahabhuta, 5 bunch of the elements. As we describe the fire, the water, the sky, the air, this type of 5 Mahabhutas. Antah Sarirastham, it means is existing in Antahkarana. Antah Sarirastham, it means existing in Antahkarana. Antahkarana means the mind, intellect, mood and ego. These 4 are Antahkarana. Mam, it means to me existence. Eva, only. Kathashyantah, Krashyantah, it means decay. They doing decay me. They're giving pain and uncomfort to me. Because in everybody I am living there. The God is living in everybody. Tan, it means them. Achetasam, the blind person who is living in the illusion of the Maya, they are called Achetasam. Asura Nishyatam, my dear Arjun, they are demons. They are demonic nature person. Viddhi, it means you know. This is the meaning of this stanza, and now I am giving the complete meaning of this stanza. then we will take the secret message what Krishna want to tell in this stanza. In the body, in the human body, the group of five bhutas, it means five bunch of elements: air, earth, water, fire and sky. And in the antakarna, because the body has three layers, antakarna is the second layer. In the antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego, I am establishing there, I am living there. And the person, they are living in the form of the jiva. They give pain and torture indirectly me by this type of crushing activity by the name of the spiritual practices. So my dear Arjuna, you know they are all demonic nature persons. My dear friends, the Satchidananda Paramatma, which is the master of millions uncountable galaxies and billions universes uncountable. Your earth is negligible in front of the Satchidananda Paramatma's expansion. There are millions of earth-like planets there. There is the life. Our rishis, munis, they go planet to planet in the past time. My dear friend, the Krishna, even he is the existence, even he has the infinite expansion from atom to the galaxies. He is a micro from microest and mega from megaest. But the God is very merciful. The existence is very merciful. He comes on the earth in his different form of avatara and the masters and sadgurus. My dear friend, in the level of this consciousness, there is no Hindu, no Muslim, no Christian, no Jews, no Sikh, no any religion. We are one consciousness, we are one love, we are one light. Because the God is presence in our all persons' heart. We are the submerged in the God. The God is our ocean and we are the living beings in the ocean. So God is our base. God is one. Your hypothesis is hypothesis, because if you want to know the truth, you should do the meditation and know the truth inside of God. And body, your body is only cloth. Your body is only cover. Do not give the highest importance to the body or mind or intellect or ego. You give the highest importance to knowing the God inside. So Krishna is telling to Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, this body is made by the Panch Mahabhutas. Panch Mahabhutas, as I described, the five bunch of elements. One is air, second is earth, third is water, fourth is sky, and fifth is fire. These are called Panch Mahabhuta. Everybody is made by this Panch Mahabhuta. Very, very miraculous thing here. It is biggest miracle of the world, that is your body. There is water, but you are not decaying in the water. There is fire, but body is not burning. There is earth, but you are moving. There is the sky, but you are not flying. So all thing is balance and living every contradictory things in your body, but you are as it is. That is the miracle of God. When a person die, his body start to decomposition, decay. When a person die, his air is going out and body is going swollen. When a body is person is die, there is no hotness in the body. Body become cool, like a ice. So it is proof. Because of the presence of the life, and life is the God, Geeta says. Upanishad says. Every holy book of the world says the same thing, that life is the God. I don't want to give the name of that books because the person is very contradictory. If I take any example of any religion's books, they will be oppose me because they are not bearing and they have no tolerance power. So every holy book says that life is God. If you understand the life, you can understand the God. If you know the life, you know the God. So the God is telling here that I am living in this body at the form of the soul, at the form of the Atma, at the form of the life, as the form of the existence. And where I am living? I am living in the Antakarna. I am living in the Antakarna. So those persons, they do not eat properly. They fasting. They are doing the hard practices in the name of the spirituality. They are crushing the body. They are crushing me. They are crushing my gift of this precious Panchamahabhutas. So the Krishna is opposing. Krishna is opposing, not opposing, but criticizing. And Krishna is telling the name of the religion. If the persons do this type of wrong activity, which is not suitable for body, which is giving the harm to the body, which is making deformity in the body, they are devil. They are devil. They are doing wrong. I see in India, some person is standing on one feet. That is not good practice. That is not a spiritual practice. They have two legs, but why they are standing on one leg? They are crushing themselves, and the Paramatma, the God existence, is living in them. So they are giving the pain to the Paramatma, because Paramatma is living in the form of the Jiva. Because Jiva is the sleeping Paramatma, unawakened Paramatma is called Jiva. So Krishna is criticizing, but the person is doing wrong. The person not eating proper food. They say we are fasting. The Krishna is telling no need of any fasting. You eat proper food. You eat the appropriate quantity of food. You eat the fresh and good food. So Krishna is telling in the past chapter, Yukta har viharasya yukta karma sucheshtasu. A person must take appropriate food. A person must do appropriate behavior. A person must sleep appropriately. A person must be talk appropriately. But nobody is following the teaching of the holy persons. So they are doing all the activities according to their mind. The Krishna is telling that is wrong. If you are not following properly the instruction of the enlightened masters or the holy books, that you are doing demonic like functions. In this body, these bhutagrama, these panchamahabhuta, is the jiva is living in the illusion, in the mesmerism, that is called ajnana, that is called the coma, that is called the sleep, that is called the unconscious condition of the illusion of natural maya. So this type of demonic nature person, they do not respect the God which is living inside of the body. They ignore that existing God, or they ignore that highest fact, highest truth of the body, in the body. So why this ignoring, they make a fool by the illusions of the Maya, and they do as it is, as their mind flow comes. They want to show the superiority to others because they want to pump and show, they want to make propaganda, they want to make fame, they want to make money, they want to make comfort, they want to make respect. So they do unnecessary activities in the name of the religion. Somebody is standing in the water. If the standing in the water can be bring enlightenment, it must be all marine animal must be enlightened. They eat the only fruits. If the fruits eating can give the enlightenment, all the monkeys can enlighten. They eat the honey. If the honey eating is good, then all honeybee must be enlightened, all honeybee must be Master Sadguru. They tell that we are eating the milk only, we are drinking the milk only. If only the drinking the milk can bring enlightenment, then all calf must be enlightened, all calf must be Sadguru. So the foolish person, they do not know the Krishna's indication, they do not follow the teaching of Krishna. They are doing as their mind flow bring them. Even they are in internal side, they are the devotee of the lust, they are devotee of the money, they are devotee of the pride, they are devotee of the arrogance, they are not devotee of the God. My dear friend, this is a very precious stanza. This stanza is giving a direct message to the all blind person of the world. Please be careful, you are going wrong. Your path is wrong. They do not know the significance. They do not know the importance of the internal existing God. They continuously ignore them. And that is the greatest sin of the world. If you are ignoring the God which is living inside of you, you are crushing the God, because the God is living in your body and that is His grace. Why are you not eating properly? Why are you not sleeping properly? Why are you not talking properly? Why are you not exchanging love each other? Why are you hating each other? If you are hating each other, you are hating to the God. Because God is presence in everywhere. God is omnipresence. If you are hate someone, that you are hate to the God. But here is something. If you are hate those type of person, they are cutting human like animal, that hate is okay, because they are biggest enemy of the society because they are cutting the persons without any cause. So, the Mahabharata battle, the Krishna killed the Kauravas and the demons and the devils because that there is the violence is justified. If the person is doing the wrong activity in the society, he is dacoit, he is killer, he is serial killer, then that person have no appropriate ability of change because he cannot change. So the Krishna don't allow to change the Kansa, the Krishna don't allow to change the Kauravas. The battle happened and the evil person eradicate from the world. So my dear friend, now we are taking here the person who is not drinking water in the name of religion, the person who is not eating proper food in the name of religious practices, they say that they are fasting. So I am giving an example. If you are hungry and your mother father knows that you are hungry, they will be pleased or they will be come in the sorrow? No mother father will be pleased, otherwise their sons or daughters are hungry. So the person fasting and not taking proper food, they are giving the sorrow to the God. If your mother is ill, if your mother is hungry and you are giving the food to the others in the society, that is a big sin. First feed your mother. So the God is living inside of you and you are not caring the God and you are searching God outside, that means you are full. So the Atma, Rama, it means the internal God, is the greatest God of the world, which is because He is the nearest and near to you. And never insult that God. If you will insult that your inner God, then you will be go in the life of the dogs, monkeys, pigs, and the cattle, and cockroaches, and the fishes, and the marine animals. Because you are insulting the God, that God will insult you. The human life is the very precious life. The human life is the occasion to search God inside. The human life is the launching pad from the immortality to the immortality. The human life is the chance for awareness. The human life is the precious life for complete liberation from Maya. So if you are missing your chance, if you are missing your opportunity, that I think that person is biggest fool of the world. So those person, they are insulting the presence of God inside. In any cause, I do not say any cause, in any cause. They do not want to know the inner God. They never goes to the master's shelter. They never surrender themselves in the feet of the master. They are demonic character persons. Because they are running away from the God. Because God is in us, inside, and they are not doing meditation. They are not trying to know the God inside, which type of God, what is His form, what is His character, what is influence, what is His effect of the presence. They do not want to know. So the Krishna is telling this type of persons, devils and demons. They are looking human, but they are not human. They are devils and demons because they are not interested to knowing the inner side of God. But the seekers, they are the flowers of the God's garden. The seeker is the precious person. the seekers and lovers of the God, they are precious person in this world. And God want to save them anyhow. So God himself come for the safety and care that type of person. I meet many persons come to me. They told to me even, what you will do to get the God, cut your beard and enjoy your life. Come with me, we will give you, we will provide you many type of aristocrat luxuries. And some person told to me, oh, I do not want to know the God. I just go to the temple and I go to my shop and I go to my job. What will it be? Why will we do to know the God? That is meaningless things. I am very impressed. What a blind person living in this world and coming to me. Somebody told us, our mother father is our God. We don't want to need God. I told them, your mother father will save you after your death. Your mother father will give you the enlightenment. They are also blind and you are also blind. Somebody tell to me, we don't want to mediator. We will directly meet to God. Oh, I told to them, you come on the earth by two mediators, and when you will go from this earth, you need 4 mediators. And you say, you don't want to mediator. Can you light a lamp without lighting lamp? Can you light a lamp without any light? Without any fire? So, can you light a lamp with the song? With the dancing? With any activity? No. Every lamp can be enlightened to touch the lightened lamp. So the master is enlightened person and the disciple is non-enlightened person. When the master comes near to the heart of the disciple will be enlightened. So the many persons come to me, they do not want enlightenment. They have the millions of excuses. Bahane. But they do not want Paramatma. They want money. They want male or female companion. They want the worldly things. They want good car. They want good bungalow. They want good life. But they do not want the God's knowledge. The internal God's knowing. They do not want knowing the God. That is called Atma Jnana. They do the meaningless practices in the name of the spirituality. They worship the idols. They knows the idols cannot speak. Idols cannot shout on them. They are doing wrong. But idols cannot aware them. But the alive master can shout. Alive master can criticize, alive master can give them the right direction. But they are the worshipper of the dead things. They goes in the shrines, they goes in the idols, near the idols, they goes in the to pray the rivers, they goes to the pilgrims, but they do not go inside where the God is waiting of them. They do not go inside. Because the God existence is ever ready. He is ready to give you liberation, but you don't want to take liberation. But you think that this bone, flesh, blood make this body is everything. No, this body will die, but in living inside something is there that will not die after the death, that will not born up after the birth. He is beyond the death and birth cycle. If you once know your real form, actually you are an enlightened soul. Actually you are the existence. Actually, you are only the truth of this world. Actually, you are the only one consciousness of this world. Actually, you are the greatest real pleasure of this world. But nobody want to know this thing. Everybody is living like a blind. So Krishna is awareing here and telling and criticizing that type of person. They are living like a demon. They are living like a blind person. They are living like a mesmerism person. They are living like a coma. They are living in the sleep, deep sleep. So I am coming here on this world. Every time in the different form I comes. Krishna tell, I comes every time in the form of the enlightened master. And I beware you. I shock you. I give you the awakenness. I put some water on your face that your sleep will broke. But unfortunately, very few persons awoke in the existence. And they awoke, they become the immortal. They awoke, they become the ocean of the pleasure. They awoke, they become the spring of the nectar for all society. That is called enlightened masters. My dear friends, I want to eradicate this foolishness from this world. I want to make many enlightened masters. They will be spread all over the world. They will be serve the mankind. They will teach the Sakshi meditation in every country and every city. I want this world to become a peaceful, pleasant and loving world. I know very well because this is my own experience. If you do this Sakshi meditation, the meditation of awareness, only for 3 or 4 months, then you will feel that you will become tensionless and worried less. And you test the peace. The peace will come inside of you. When these 3 things will become, then what will be happen? The tension create diseases will not come to you. If you have some tension create diseases like the diabetes or the blood pressure, anything, you will feel that no need of any medicine. If you do this meditation honestly, the diabetes will be reduced, the blood pressure will be go away. And if you are not caught in these diseases, that will be a preventive meditation for you. The disease will not come in your life. And the one thing is that your body organ will not be failure. Your brain hemorrhage, your heart attack, angina, nothing will become in your life. So the physical benefit is very high of this meditation. Second is that if you do this meditation and you become worried less and tension less, there is no mental diseases will come to you like phobias, manias, schizophrenias, meningenias. No disease will come this type. And third thing is that when you do this meditation continuously, you will be become aware. Then what will be happen? You will become emotional balanced person. You cannot do anything wrong in the hyper angriness. You will not do anything wrong in the stage of the lust. You will not do any crime against women. You will not caught in the greed, and you will not take the bravery or you will not corrupt. The corruption will go away in your life and you will become a right and glorious person. Morality will come inside of you. So this is a very precious meditation, and it needs this unpleasant world. There is a wars, there is a fight, there is a differentiation. When we will do this meditation in the large number in the world, I giving you assurance there will not need of the warheads, atomic weapons, neutron bombs, warships, fighter jets, ballistic missiles, or the fleets, fighter fleets in the sea, ships. There is no need. The billions of the dollars will be saved. By only this meditation, the many medicine, there will no need for society. The hospitals will feel light because the patient will not come of many diseases automatically removed by this meditation. Please, I want to ask, why should this meditation will not teach to all over the world? It is very essential. This is the greatest service of the humanity. So please, we impose a mission on us. The name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. And meditation of awareness. If you are agree with me, please help me. Please join me. We have made an institution, Sachidananda Adhyatma Seva Trust. We want to very soon build up an international meditation center in any suitable country of this world. And we will make this international meditation center the factory of enlightened masters. So please join me in this holy work. And please, second request is that if you like my discourses, there is my channel on YouTube, because we have only this medium, Facebook and YouTube, to connect with all persons of the world. Please subscribe that channel, Swami Sachidananda. There is my photo in a circle and 233 subscribers and 1376 videos. And my all total video is 1500, but some videos is very secret, so they are only for the disciples, not for all persons. I love you very much. Thank you very much. I am your heart, you are my heart. I am your family member, you are my family member. We are one love, we are one consciousness. We both containing the same God existence. Love you. Thank you very much.